So it's Evgeny Gradovich, born in Russia.
All right, man, we got some Gradovich, man. We're going to see what we can do right here, man.
It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera, a world champion in 3
Gets this Marco
weight classes, fighting out of Mexico.
Put it right here. He'll go to guy. So
this bout is
hopefully
for 8 rounds of boxing.
Fight a little more normal. All that running, man. I get tired of that running.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match.
But I understand patience is the key.
Here we go for round 1.
Nice. He's doing that little wiggle. Okay.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Take your time. Nice.
Well done with that counter shot.
Nice.
Jab does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those punches have to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Nice.
Nice counter. How about that time counter shot?
We're going to work with you now. We're going to work with you.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out.
It's all right.
This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Let's work.
That counter punch caught him clean. Missing with the left hook. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's work. Let's work.
Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. As bad as boxing judge. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Do you believe this? Good counter punching. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance.
Let's work.
Because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
They exchange punches. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. And he misses with that jab. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. And he just missed with that left jab. That counter shot lands. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's work. Let's work.
Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round.
I like Gradovich. I like that boy. I really
Get
do.
it started in round 3.
Nice.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sorry.
Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
Oh, my.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Oh, hey, come on, man.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yeah, all right.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot.
Oh my God, get my punch and land. Oh man.
And he scores with the counter. Nice defense there, blocking the hook.
My punch won't land.
This is a high-octane battle.
Oh, this landed. Nice.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Sorry. Sorry. We probably got that round.
Talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Well, he is glad. Here we go to the 4th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Oh, my.
Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh my.
Jab misses. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And that hook misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close.
I'll take it.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1-2.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1-2. I know he pissed. It happens to me too, though.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Okay.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
All right. It's all right.
Let's talk about Barrera in that.
It's work.
On to the 5th we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab.
Oh my gosh.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Let's work. Let's work.
Look at that body shot.
Patience is the key, man.
Thrown it any better.
Patience is the
Shot
key.
from the gods took him out.
But this is a good Marco. This is a great Marco.
Let's talk about Barrera in that last.
He just ran into slick, man.
And there's the bell for round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the hook. The perfect counter lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Beautiful counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to...
Let's work. Let's work.
See that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Let's work.
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round.
Come on, you switch it up.
And there's the bell for round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That counter punch caught him clean.
Nice.
The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nice work, Gradovich.
Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice defense on that hook. Beautiful counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh my gosh. We both tired though, man. GG Gradovich.
Some might have thought the
GG's Gradovich.